All right.
Okay. On this episode of Coyote Grille Fantasy Football, go Nats. We're going to talk about...
Did you kiss the guy last night?
We'll get to that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the power rankings. Unfortunately, our guest for the interview...
Got fired.
Our guest for the interview kind of got fired. Oh, well.
We still love you, Craig.
Still love you, buddy. R.I.P. in peace.
Hey, you know what they say about Coyote? You lose one, you get one back. So, welcome back, Hannah. I'll be the first one to say it. Man, I've missed you.
So, we'll talk about that briefly, and then, so...
let's get it going.
Let's go. He's a rookie. He's doing this for the first time. It's okay.
It says Old Flames in case you can't read the episode name. I wonder why.
That was his title.
Oh! So, welcome to episode 11, week 5.
Yes. Wow.
It's been, week 4 was kind of nuts. A lot has happened in this 1 week, I'm not going to lie. So real quick, we're going to talk a little brief. So, trade deadline, November 22nd. I'm going to mention that every single episode until it comes up because I don't want you guys to
big trades happening. Hey, Saquon's coming back earlier than expected.
You know what? I did get a crazy trade offer. I'm still on the fence about it.
From who?
From Tom.
Wow, Tom, desperate. You know what Tom needed?
Tom's 1-3. Tom's 1-3. So
Tom needed a first round pick.
Tom. I mean, he kind of got one with Dalvin Cook.
He did. He lucked out.
Dalvin
But
Cook.
then Joe Mixon fucked up.
Joe Mixon is fucking him. We'll talk a little bit more about that.
Antonio Brown.
R.I.P. in peace.
And then it's a matter of weeks until Keenan Allen gets hurt. It's a matter of weeks until he gets hurt.
He's the only receiver left in that depleted Chargers wide receiver core. So we'll talk about that. And then real quick, vote on the poll still.
It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's 2-2. So we still need, a few more people to vote. Also, people aren't watching this because last I checked, last episode we only had 9 views, and I counted for probably 2 of them. And I know Austin probably counted for 3 of them for one or more.
I don't watch them.
You didn't watch it, okay?
But I live it.
That's true.
I'm here.
That's true.
All
right. So we need to spread the word and the word to spread the word.
Yeah, let's get it going, guys. Come on.
To watch this stuff. We take a lot of
This
time
shit's
out of
good.
our day. This is a second job.
Hey, listen, we're businessmen.
Fourth job.
We drive to Reston, get our shit done. We come back, we're tired,
6 a.m., buddy.
Imagine Chet doing this shit, or Connor. Imagine watch him do jumping jacks right now. Like, Jesus, fuck. Or Jamie just sucking dick on the video. Like, we couldn't do this. No one could do this. So, appreciate it a little bit. Or Danny and her boyfriend. Which one? Him or pool boy? Man.
I don't know that you call him pool boy. But no, not even close. All right. So let's just do a little, the fastest 3-minute recap.
Yeah, let's get it going.
On what happened last week. Travel over to the game of the week for Tony. It was Tony versus Joe, the battle of the commissioners, the rematch of the championship last year. And oh boy, was that a game. I told Joe I'd fuck him in his mouth, and that's what I did. Tony, 115.8, Joe, 94.7. Dumbass Joe did not start Leonard Fournette. He started Chris Thompson over Leonard fucking Fournette. While Nick, full chub, shafted by Ravens defense for 3 touchdowns. Tony, 115.8, Joe, 94.7. What?
All right, we travel to the next game. Me against Danny. My team tried to push, and it said, stop it. It stopped after about 12 seconds of play. I got blown out. Alvin Kamara, only 8 points. Christian McCaffrey for Danny's team, another 24 points. Solid game. Danny, 91. Me, 66.9.
What? Okay, and then we travel over to one of the biggest upsets that we've ever seen in fantasy football history.
I called it.
Oh boy, did Jamal Headless Williams left in the first quarter for Chet. He had a big old bagel, for Jamal Williams points. A big old 0, which did not give Chet off to a hot
Did it
start.
stop him?
No. So, Randy tried to come back, but Marlon, return of the Mac, only got 3 points. So Chet went up with 98.6, and Randy 79.2.
On to the next game. We had the worst game of the week, Jamie versus you. If we rewind the tape, I said specifically Jamie's team would not score 70 points. Did she? Did she?
She did not.
What? Jamie's team, 62.7, led by Bitch Trubisky's injury in the first quarter. You 113.2. Big week for you. Victory.
Bruce Wayne Gallman subs in for Saquon Barkley to get 21.8 points. That's the most he'll ever score for one single position on his team because his team is such trash. But then we go over to another game where Connor just seems to luck the fuck out. Connor's defense shuts people down. They are no joke. Tom, 79 because Jared, go off your knees. 20.7 was just not enough against Connor. Oh, fuck. We went over 3 minutes. But Connor wins 96.8. Tom, 79 points. What? Okay. All right.
You started too late there, big guy. You waited
No,
until got
but
first.
you gotta wait for the beat drop. Because the beat drop
gotta
was
go faster next
I
time.
know, we gotta go first.
All right, so yeah, that was to recap. Anything stand out to you?
I mean, obviously the biggest thing was Chet beating Randy.
Did I call it?
You did.
I did. Probably
That's
one of
all.
the only games I got right, but
That's all.
yeah, hey,
One of two.
good call. Good call. Chet, Randy's team didn't look great, but I'm not too worried about Randy's
Not at
team.
all. Not at all. Can't be.
Still the best team. So with that, on that note, we move to our power rankings. So I'll get us started. I guess we got Jamie at 10. You have the worst team in our league, and it's not really close. You don't have a quarterback, like consistently. You don't have a wide receiver, consistently.
Who's coming back this week?
In limited participation.
Melvin Gordon's coming back this week.
But it's
this
limited.
is going to shake things up because I have Austin Eckler.
It's gonna hurt you more
It's
than it
going to
helps
hurt
her.
me a lot,
More than it helps her.
and it's going to help Jamie a lot.
I don't really think so.
Personally, my prediction,
Jamie's gonna be
bold
at the Waffle
prediction,
House.
bold prediction, just coming off the top of my head.
Okay.
Melvin Gordon or Austin Eckler will not finish as a Charger by the end of this year. Bold prediction.
Man.
Put it on the board. I think one of them is going to change teams, and I think rightfully so. Chargers have 2 studs.
And I think it's Melvin Gordon.
I think Melvin Gordon's gone. Austin Eckler's cheap. Chargers can add another defensive piece.
100%.
They could add some more weapons. So,
All right.
So that's
Yeah.
my bold prediction. So Jamie's 10. And then we'll start off with 9, obviously. Joe, because his team is still horseshit. His best player is Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper.
Michael Thomas, he's got good receivers, but
Michael Thomas is not going to be the same without Drew Brees, and he's not. He's not putting up the same numbers as he would with Drew Brees. He is getting the most targets, so eventually he'll have like another 3 touchdown game. That's for sure. Michael Thomas will have like a big game coming up soon.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's just the consistency without Brees is just.
And Joe just keeps getting outscored. He just keeps getting outscored. And listen, if we're being honest, I know he's the champ, but some poor decision making on his part. Sitting Leonard Fournette, just not a good move for Chris Thompson.
Poor little Tink.
I think the boot is getting to his head.
I think his injury is one of those injuries that you hate to see because they mess with the man's mind.
It's like that Tom
more than
Brady
their
injury
body.
when they missed the playoffs that one year. Like, you just don't like to see a great guy go down like that, but it affects him.
When Ricky Bobby got in his car accident, right? Blew up,
Lost his wife.
lost his fucking wife, lost his kids.
Who's best friend?
And what happened? He goes back on the course immediately. He rushes things. He gets back on the course. He thinks he's flying.
Goes up in smoke.
He's going
Literally.
10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour. And then, I mean, that's just what happens. So, you know what, Joe, I'm praying for you. I hope you get through this. I know these are dark times, but you.
Okay, good luck, champ.
At the same time,
Champ.
At the same time, fuck you, and I fucked you, bitch. That's a rematch of last year. You will not beat me ever again in your life.
All
Put it
right,
on the board.
so 8 is me. And rightfully so at this point. Saquon's hurt.
1 and 3.
But, yeah, I'm 1 and 3. I'm putting up a lot of points. I have the most points in my division. Fact. Most points in my division.
Not the most. That's not a big deal though. Your division's trash.
But that's a big, I mean, hey,
it's
all
a
that
big
is
if you tie. Like that's a big thing for you.
Yeah,
You
so I
just
got the
need to start
most
winning
points in my
games. You just
division.
need to start winning
So my
games.
team's gonna click. I need Saquon back though. We can't put me higher just because of my injury. He's the best player I have, and so he's looking like he's gonna make an early return though. So watch out. You guys better hope he comes back later than he is, because I'm coming.
Oh yeah.
Pretty quick.
So yeah, Austin. I mean, if Austin had Saquon, he'd be higher.
Yeah,
and he probably would not have lost last week.
No, probably not.
So,
no, that's not true.
I mean, you lost by like
blown
30-something
out.
points.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
But still,
but Kamara only got you 8 points too,
Yeah.
so that fucked you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, so 7.
7 is Chet. Bravo. Really good
Chet was
job.
here today, so he could hear us.
Yeah.
And he can go, thanks, guys. He's with his girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
He's done really.
Mm-hmm. Girlfriend?
But yeah, he's played well. He's won his last 2 games, and he's put up a lot of points. On top of that, Tyreek Hill's coming back soon. Drew Brees is coming back soon. The kid has a shot not to win a championship, but to create some noise, throw some teams off their game. I like that.
The thing that sucks about him, he's in the toughest division. If he was in your division, I think he could make the playoffs. I think he could make the playoffs. I think he'd finish second with a good late season push.
Yeah.
But he's in a really tough division where he has to play Randy twice, me twice, Danny twice.
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll find out.
And
6.
who's the 4th one? I don't remember. I think I have Joe.
Jamie.
No, Joe's in my division.
So is Jamie, isn't
No,
he?
Jamie's in yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your division's trash.
Then 6 is Tom. And honestly, Tom, you could be lower on this list. Your team is playing like shit. It's not looking good. You got Keenan Allen, who's played well, and you got Dalvin Cook. That's it. Like, everyone else is very inconsistent. You don't have anyone reliable. You're banking on 2 guys who have very long injury history.
Devontae Freeman's not doing shit.
Yeah, like
I never
Joe
liked
Mixon.
that pick. But at the same time, you picked them like in like the 8th round, so it was great value. You kind of had to.
Sure, but
at
it's
the
just
same
not
time,
panning
it's not
out for you,
panning
Tom.
out. No,
it's
no.
not panning out. So I think just go off the beaten path for the power rankings for a sec. If one team needed to make a trade, it's Tom's team. Because he's got the talent, but he needs that star that's going to consistently get him points, and right now he lacks that second guy.
Tom is also 1-3, so anyone looking to make a trade for Tom, he's a little bit desperate.
I think he was desperate.
I think one player you look to trade, Tom, is Joe Mixon. I think also it's just a toss-up, because if A.J. Green comes back, I think Joe Mixon's value goes up a little bit, but at the same time, the offensive line for the Bengals looks awful.
Dog shit. And they're
it
gonna be
literally
down,
looked worse than the Dolphins.
and they're going to be down in a lot of games. So the run game. I don't know. Tom could slide down this list even more, I could say.
It's possible.
5 is Hugh. That was my team in the beginning of the year. Besides myself, I like Hugh's team. It's playing. Chris Carson stepped it up last week. He still has Devontae Adams, who's a dog, and Odell. That's fine, bro. You suck Danny's dick. All right, so let's relax.
Danny's actually good.
Okay, good in what?
Shut up.
Or in the sack.
Danny's actually good in fantasy football.
In the sack.
Hugh's team is not good.
I don't believe that. He's got the best quarterback. He's got 2 of the 5 best receivers. And who's his tight end? I think it's a good tight end. I can't remember. So I like Hugh's team. 4 is Connor. I don't think Connor's team's that good, but it keeps winning games.
3-1.
Yeah.
He's at the top of the division. He's making the playoffs right now. So you can't.
Well, good thing the season's not fucking 4 weeks, right?
Now, crazy news.
Crazy.
Breaking news.
Breaking. All right, come on. I don't like
You gotta do.
that. I'm not doing that.
Breaking news. Stephon Diggs did not practice, and the GM did not give a reason why, and it's not injury related. So that means
Trade.
Trade's coming soon for Stephon Diggs. A few teams I think could do it. Patriots. Patriots are all in this year. They're trying to get Brady as many rings. If he goes to the Patriots, though, I just don't know, because Philip Dorsett is the same player. It wouldn't make sense.
You didn't just say Stephon Diggs and Philip Dorsett are the same guy.
They're the same type of player, bro.
Yeah, but Stephon Diggs is so much better than Philip Dorsett.
He's better.
So much better.
But they're the same type of player.
Stephon Diggs is a top 15 wide receiver.
No, he's not.
Top 15.
No.
You can't name 14 more guys.
Look at how the fuck he's doing this year. He's playing like dog shit.
Bro, it's because of Kirk Cousins. Adam Thielen isn't even playing that well.
Anyways.
Whatever.
Anyways.
All right, so
Stephon
3.
Diggs looks like he's going to get traded, so Connor, you can hold on to him, but I think now's a good time to sell high.
Yeah.
Personally.
3 is Danny.
Oh, yeah. 3-1.
Yeah, all right, bro. You can fucking suck on her tits later. A little inside joke. Fuck, that was
Not an inside.
She had one bad week against Randy, and it seems like it was just a fluke week. Her team looks really solid. Mark Ingram, Christian McCaffrey are a dangerous duo.
It is 80 degrees in here.
Mike Evans is playing really well.
8-0.
She's got a good team. I like her team. I think it's going to be fine. 2 is Tony.
Oh!
Big guy right here.
What?
I don't love his team, but it wins, and he's putting up a lot of points. So
Just win, baby.
we'll see. It's
Who
a
said
long season. Al Davis.
Just win, baby.
It's a long season. And then 1, we still have Randy. Yes, he lost, but he still has the best team.
Oh,
We can't give it away from Randy just yet. Randy loses this week. We got some things to talk about.
Yeah, but I will say this. I do just a little FYI. A lot of people are on the trade market for my team, so don't be afraid to send some trades. Tom has already sent a trade. Still mulling over it. It's so fucking close, but I want to counter, and even if I counter, I don't even know if I'd like it. But just throwing that out there.
All right, so yeah, those are our power rankings. Just quick recap. Jamie, Joe, me, Chet, Tom, Hugh, Connor, Danny, Tony, Randy.
Starting from 10.
Boom.
Jamie's not number 1. Starting from 10.
Jamie's number 1 in my heart.
And Chet's hard.
Oh.
When we said Chet was with his girlfriend,
We met Jamie.
Damn.
it's kind of hot.
Speaking of girlfriends, don't you play yours this week? What?
Nope. This fucking guy. We didn't tell our weak pick.
Oh, all right. Well, real quick.
See, hey, he's a newbie. He's a rookie. Just give him a
Tony
break.
went 4-1 last week. He did really well. The only game he got wrong was Randy, which was probably the safest bet.
Yeah.
So he's 12-8 now. He's got a
Thanks, Randy.
commanding lead on me, who's 7-13. Another below average week. I look to rebound this week. I'm 2-3.
What was that?
Probably a siren. Don't worry about it.
No, it sounded like a cat.
Bro, who cares? It's not in the house.
That sounded very close.
Bro,
That
we're
I
right,
heard
next
a
to,
meow.
we're right next to the window. Who
I
cares?
heard a very loud meow. All right, but real quick, you would have to go 5-0, and I would have to go 0-5 for you just to be tied with me.
But bro, that doesn't matter. We're we're 4 weeks into the season. We have a long season. Like you're acting like we fucking. Also, is it the person who finishes last in the regular season goes to Waffle House, or the person who finishes last in the playoffs, the playoff bracket?
Oh, we mean playoff, so all the way.
Yeah, okay,
So,
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no.
Just thinking about that. Okay, so let's get into this week's picks. First
A
game.
little bit higher, a little bit higher.
We got Hugh versus Randy. Big matchup. Could sway the tide of the league this upcoming. So Hugh's projected 92.6 points. Randy only 96.4 as well. It's a lower scoring matchup. Hugh's 2-2. Randy's 3-1. Tony, who do you like in this game? Randy, you better at it.
Please ask me that same question.
Who do you like in this game?
Ask me one more time.
What do you like?
It's not even a question. I got Randy all the way. You failed me once, you won't fail me again. You did talk shit the week before, and I was pretty pissed about it. Because why the fuck are you talking shit? But I got Randy this week. I got Randy scoring 99. You scoring 84. We're just gonna fucking sit here.
It's an interesting pick. I picked Randy, I think, every week, maybe not week 1.
You didn't pick Randy last week.
And I was right. And I'm going against him again this
Oh!
week. I got Hugh. Let's see. Hugh, big game from the receivers yet again. I like Hugh's team 101 to Randy's 90.
Damn. That's pretty bold, Cotton.
Next game. We have Connor versus me. The Battle of the Eskimo Brothers.
Oh!
Well,
That's gross.
Hell yeah, it is.
No, you just said that Connor fuck Connor.
Probably. Let's be honest, who hasn't kissed on in this league?
Are you done?
I got me. 69 to 42.0.
Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? It's
42.0.
I got it.
So it's 420.
I get it. It's not that funny, you forced it, and it's not that funny. It's Austin doesn't have Saquon. If Austin doesn't have Saquon, Austin doesn't have shit. Jarvis Landry's also injured. He doesn't have his best wide receiver.
He's playing.
He's injured. He's not playing.
He's playing.
I got Connor all the way. I think it's going to be a fucking landslide. I think Connor balls out, but I don't think he scores too much. I think he goes 97.
Another defensive game for Connor.
Another defensive game because I think Austin will score a solid 70 points. Go, bro. Why do you wait for me?
70?
Bro, your team is dog shit. Without Saquon and without Jarvis, your team is dog shit. Good.
Next game, we got Joe versus Chet. Battle of the boot. Battle of the bun.
Battle of the boot. Battle of the bun.
I'm riding the hot team. I'm going Chet. Oh, I don't have a score. I just like Chet in this game.
You gotta get the score.
199.
I think I might go Joe this time. No, I'm not fucking going Joe. Fuck you, Joe. You kidding me? Did you really believe me? You stupid cow? No, I'm not picking your broken ankle ass. Get the fuck out of here. You're trash. You're a trash commissioner. Your team's trash. I raped you, and Chet's gonna rape you with his tiny dick.
Can I change my pick?
Yeah.
I want Joe. 199. Joe.
Chet, don't fail me now. Chet, do not fail me. It's been flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. It was me first believing in Chet, you didn't. Then you believed in Chet, and I didn't. Now I'm believing you again.
But I was right.
I got you, my man. I got you. I was right on mine too. I was right on mine.
When
But I picked Chet in the second game, his second win.
his second one was against Randy, so you
No,
obviously...
it wasn't. No, it's first win. I meant.
Oh, against Jamie?
Yes, I picked Chet.
Okay.
All right. So we got Chet, and again, landslide. 110 to Joe's 5 points. We're gonna put 5. Joe's 5 points.
Fuck. So just to clarify, I have Joe.
Austin has Joe. I have Chet.
Then our 4:30 game, we got West Coast Tom against Jamie. Our worst game of the week.
This is the toilet bowl.
Again,
Toilet bowl.
bold prediction. I was right last week when I predicted Jamie's score. These teams won't combine for 145
What
points.
is that?
Alright, don't look at it, bro. It's fine. It's dry.
I don't know. We got it.
Alright. These teams won't combine for 145 points. Book it.
I'm not ready.
I got Tom. 70, Jamie 68.
That's pretty close there, huh? Shit.
It sucks, yeah, but I got
Shit
Tom.
game.
Yeah.
I want to go Jamie, but fuck. But she's got Melvin Gordon, dude. I gotta
go for it.
I gotta go Jamie. I think Melvin Gordon can ball out, bro. Melvin Gordon can ball out, so I'm gonna go Jamie.
Okay.
And I think Jamie's gonna score 90.
Wow.
All right. And I think Tom will score 82. So somewhat close, but I got boobs winning this.
That's enough of that game. To the big game, to the big house, Sunday Night Football, ex-Lovebirds. I love this game. I love it. Book it. Mark it down in your calendars. Shrek, Fiona, Tony, Danny, toothpaste, orange juice. They just work. Tony, projected 97.5 points. Danny, projected to steal Tony's heart. I'm kidding, it's 102.6. I'm gonna go to you first, big guy. First of all, I want to hear your team name.
You're putting me on the spot here. So let me just break this down. My team name, I don't know if I should talk. I don't know if I should strike first. Why are you pausing it?
It's for dramatic effect. Go.
I feel like you should play In the Arms.
Just trying to
All right.
fix this.
So, team name is going to be a game time decision tonight. Because the games start tomorrow. I will have a new team name by tonight or tomorrow morning. Because I don't know. Because I can be pretty ruthless.
Listen, Danny, I know, don't mean to cut you off, but I have to say this. I know you two are both trying to be polite, putting on a nice image for the league. Fuck that. Go for his throat. He had some ideas. I'm not saying them, but he was going for your throat in them. But he was going to be polite, too. He was going to be polite. No. You weren't going to say them because you didn't want to hurt our feelings. Go for each other's throat. This is what this league's about. If you saw my name and Connor's name, we don't like each other this week. Do not. I mean, I always love him, but I don't like him this week.
Can you go back to the song?
Did we even pick my game?
Yeah, we did.
Did I pick me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, go for it, guys. Go for it. Attack each other. Like,
you know what?
You're in the Amazon and you're a wounded gazelle and he's just a cheater. You're gonna
You know what? Actually, I will go off. And I'm going to tell you why. I just got intel that Danny was responsible of the firing behind Craig.
I'm going to let you have the camera on this one.
Okay. Good evening, people.
Wow.
I'm making a bold statement, but I believe it through and through. Danny was responsible for a big part of why Craig got fired. And Craig was a good dude. I think we can agree on that.
I think so.
He may not have done the best job, of course. Yeah, he's no Josh. But in that picture that she sent to Tot, I was in there.
Quick question, just you're saying she sent the picture.
I think she sent the picture. You sent a picture to Tot to get Craig and myself fired. I think that's fucked up. I think that's super fucked up. And I'm going to be ruthless. I'm not sorry about it. It's going to happen. Be prepared. Lives will be lost. Wives will be raped. Children will be killed. But I'm throwing hands. I'm putting my foot in the ground. I ain't going anywhere. So, be prepared. You come to King, you best not miss. On that note, I'm going me all the way. 108, 68. You don't get your 69. You don't get your 69. You get 68. Just a little tease. You get 68. Tony, 110. Danny, 68. Sorry I had to come to this. I really am sorry I had to come to this.
I just don't even know if I can top that. Sticking with the solemn mood. You're my older brother, Fredo.
And I love you.
I love you. So I gotta ride with them. I got him. I got Tony 105, Danny 75.
But don't ever go against anyone in their family.
Although,
You did pick against me. I'm sorry. It's okay. You already made your pick. What'd you say, 105 what?
75. It's a big week, boys and girls. Strap up.